Hello guys! This is an intermediate tutorial for Gorilla Tag. Before you watch this, I recommend watching my beginner tutorial or knowing a bit more about the game. Let's get started. First, we'll do running. There are multiple types of running, but I'll show you 3 different ways. The first way is called crab walking. You just have to walk like a crab, staying low to the ground, and moving your arms the same way like this. Another way of running is like this. You roll your arms around very fast. As you can see, I don't play on ground as much as you don't need it as much as other things, but here's the last way of running. First, you make your more dominant hand do big circles. You can also flick your hand to go faster. Then, with your other hand, flick down and back. This is what it should look like when you put it together. The next thing we'll be doing are high jumps. This is one place that you can practice doing high jumps. To high jump, hit the ground and flick your hand hard. You can also crouch jump. I said how to crouch jump in the beginner tutorial, so check that out. Another place you can high jump is here. If you can't do those high jumps yet, don't worry. There are still 2 left I have to show you. The next high jump is this one. Again, just slap the ground very hard and flick your hand. The final high jump is this one. The next thing we'll be doing are long jumps. The first long jump is this one at stump. You want to get far on the branch. Extend your arm all the way and flick your hand. Make sure you fling yourself up and forward at the same time. This is very hard, so don't worry if you don't get it. Here is the second long jump. First, you jump to the very edge of the branch. Then you want to hit your arm back. Don't hit straight down. Make sure you go forward and up at the same time. Now we're gonna practice pinch climbing while arm switching. You just have to put one arm on the wall, swing down, and do the same on the other side. Make sure you're turning too, as it gives you better grip on the wall. If you put your right hand on the wall, turn right. Let's practice elevator climbing. With one of your hands, swing your arm around like you're turning a crank. You can flick your hand to go faster. The next thing we'll do is wall climbing. There are 3 good corners to get started on wall climbing, but I forgot, so here's one. The first one is this one. First, jump on the wall. Then swing your arm and hand a little to get to the other side of the wall. When your right hand is on the wall, turn left. When your left hand is on the wall, turn right. Keep doing that so you stick on the wall better. The next thing we'll practice is the simple version of wall running. First, jump on the wall, specifically this spot, as it's a bit easier to get on because it's at more of an angle. Then swing your arm to the next wall. If you get better, you can add a flick, but I recommend just swinging your arm for now if you're new. Do more of an oval motion, because if you hit straight down, you'll bounce right off the wall. Also, if you're new, try getting to this branch when you wall run. It measures how good you've gotten at staying on the wall. The final thing we'll practice today is the simple version of branching. You obviously won't get this immediately, as you have to be playing this game for a while to remember every branch, but I'll show you 2 routes for branching. The first route is this one. Jump onto this branch near stump. Don't try jumping to the pointy part of the branch, as that's a little hard to do if you're new to branching, and you'll be more stable if you try to go to the back of the branch. Just follow my route as I go. Here's the second route. First, get on top of double walls. After that, follow the rest of the route. Then it's best to try and make your own route. Thanks for watching my tutorial. Make sure to like the video if you learned, and if you have any ideas for tutorials or anything, comment on my video. Bye!